Alright, my delicious people. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a commentary on something that no one has touched up on yet, and that is what is on the bottom left hand of my screen, which I made sure to cover people's names so, you know, there isn't too much of an issue there. But essentially, trade chat is going to crash. Exactly what I said, because DE did say they have full intentions on crashing the market. And the reason is actually very interesting, and I'm paraphrasing, so it basically isn't exactly what they said, but essentially, the fact that people would sit on millions of platinum with no intentions on actually spending it is kind of sort of shitty, essentially. Oh yeah, that ceramic dagger, 2,800. Keep in mind, if you want to figure out how much money that is, I'm gonna say like right now after all my calculations, divide that by 15 and you'll see exactly how much money in American dollars you actually will be spending on that. So yeah, and then you get to see why it's such a big problem for somebody who puts the money amount to the platinum. I won't get into too many details about it, although I probably will put a little bit of details like in a video if requested enough. But yeah, but essentially there is a bit of a defiance thing where people who want to basically not get stepped on if they're like not getting like thousands of platinum are gonna run into a situation where they may spike the prices even higher instead of going lower. And then people in defiance of that will go even lower. So essentially, there's going to be a fluctuation. And my advice is straight up, wait until every single person has cross trade before you go trading. The reason is because the people who get it first tend to be the ones who might end up spiking the price either up or down. The ones who have been here for a while. The founders and people who have been here for a while are going to be the first ones to get it. And so essentially what we're going to run into is they're going to be fucking fighting each other. And once it dust settles, the prices should be reasonable for the average player. So keep that in mind and try to keep steady with your purchases, because remember that platinum is in fact a direct correlation to a dollar bill amount. So yeah, if you want to know how much you spend on platinum, try to go to the thing that you spent it on last, and like I said, divide it by 15 and you'll see how much in an actual dollar amount you actually spent. And you know what, if you feel brave enough to do it, why not post down below in the comment section how much you spent, and we'll see a little bit more of a light into the situation that DE is hopefully going to solve. So yeah, have wonderful, wonderful nightmares. I will see you in them. Remember, if you're watching my content, I know you're into it. Honey, honey. Mwah. Also, is that 4 volt primes?
Don't wanna sleep in, cause I got something to prove. I gotta take what I hate and finally make a move. I think of you and all the shit you don't do. Well, I'ma make hella sure that I don't become you. I have no regrets, yeah, I'll tell